Hello, dear ones, it's Alice. There's another thing that's been happening to me lately, and I thought I'd just give a general sketch because I have a feeling it would be very helpful to other people who are clairaudient. Now, if you're not clairaudient, it's probably going to be no help whatsoever. But for those that are, I've been running into instances of like clearings and energizations and codings being released and changes in the programming of my bodies because of the incoming light, and they're accompanied by like clairaudient chatter that claims to be the cause of them, and it seems like something like patriarchal domination type claims. Now, we all know that the ascension is taking place through the grace of God and through the divine, all right? So on one plane, the third dimension or the fourth dimension, it may seem to someone that they are causing changes in me in a patriarchal domination kind of way. But then from the perspective of the fifth dimension, I can look at it and say, by the grace of God, I am changing, okay? And the thing that is as true for that person from his dimensional perspective is just as true for me from my dimensional perspective. And so here's just one other example of that. I call this mental filter the Deus ex Machina mental filter. Both of these are examples of that. And to me that means that there's somebody whose voice I hear clairaudiently, who claims to be like God, the instigator of all the changes that are taking place right now. Either that or claims that the things that I'm sensing to be true are not true, and that they're the God out of the machine, the Deus ex Machina, that is relating these things they call untruth. I know it's a little complicated, so I'll give you an example. There are people listening in to my conversations with the nature spirits and the devas, all right? And these people will tell me that they have made up these conversations. The reason they do that is because they have a feeling that there's no such thing as that, okay? Now, I, on the other hand, from a fourth dimensional perspective, know this to be true, that there are nature spirits and there are devas, all right? So from my perspective, it's a true communication. And from their perspective, not having an understanding of the fourth dimension, it's true to them that they made it up for me. And this is from an egoic standpoint, all right? From the egoic standpoint, you're the creator of everything in the world, all right? And all the things that happen to other people happen because your ego makes them happen. I'm not sure how that is, because my stance is the stance of divine grace. I'm not sure how that happens, but I do recognize that it's true for other people in the third dimension and in the lower fourth dimension, but not true for me, all right? So for you clairvoyants out there, when you run across these voices that negate what you know to be true, just know that it's true for them. And there's no need to upset them by contradicting them.